Hello everybody. If you're feeling a bit sore today after a workout, then this class is perfect for you. We're going to begin standing in the center of our mats. Bring your feet wide with your toes pointing slightly out. Keep your back straight and slowly begin to bend into your knees. You may not want to go too deep today, but we're aiming towards getting our thighs almost parallel to the ground. Bring your hands to your knees. Exhale, drop your left shoulder and look back over your right. Inhale, return to center. Exhale as you drop your right shoulder and look back over your left. Inhale, return to center. Slowly straighten your legs and come back up. Rotate your feet so they're parallel. On an inhale, reach up to the sky, palms touch overhead. Add a micro bend to your knees. Exhale, bring your hands through heart center as you fold from your hips. Keep your spine as long as possible and reach the crown of your head towards the ground. Plant your left hand down and then on an inhale, twist your upper body as you reach your right arm up. Lift your gaze. Exhale as you bring your right hand down to your mat. And then inhale, reach your left arm up, open your chest and gaze up towards your left fingertips. Exhale and bring your left hand back down to your mat. Bring your hands to your hips and then slowly roll up to standing. Step to the top of your mat. Inhale, reach both arms up to the sky. Exhale, hands to heart, Anjali Mudra. Adjust your stance so your feet are hips distance apart. Add a generous bend to your knees, and then fold from the hips, completely relaxing the upper body. Take opposite elbow in opposite hand, and let the head hang heavy. If it feels good, maybe add a gentle shake of the head. Inhale as you roll your way back up to standing. Reach both arms up above your head, palms touch. Exhale, hands to heart. Bring your big toes to touch. We're going to find a standing forward fold. You can either bring your hands down to your mat, or if you'd like to add a shoulder stretch, clasp your hands behind your back. Inhale, grow taller. Exhale, fold from the hips. Reach the crown of your head and your hands towards the ground. Keep your upper body and your shoulders relaxed here. We're not forcing anything. Slowly roll back up to standing. Maybe add a slight back bend. And then release your hands. Inhale, reach back up to the sky. Exhale, fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift, back is flat. Exhale, step back to plank. Drop your knees down to your mat and let your hips sink back towards your heels, finding child's pose. Arms are extended long. Forehead is resting on your mat. Bring your awareness to your breath. On your next inhale, roll up to all fours, spread your fingers, tuck your toes, and root firmly into your hands. Exhale and push back to downward facing dog. Reach your hips up to the sky and actively push the ground away from you. Try to keep your back as straight as possible here. You can bend your knees if you're feeling a bit of restriction in your hamstrings. With each exhale, let your heels sink closer towards the ground. stretching out your calves. Step your right foot to the outside of your right hand. Knee is stacked over the ankle. You can either stay here or maybe drop your back knee down to your mat, untucking the toes. This should give you a bit more stability. If you'd like to go a bit deeper, there's also the option to come down onto your forearms. Make your way back to downward facing dog. Let's repeat on the other side. Step your left foot to the outside of your left hand. Knee is stacked over the ankle. Again, either stay here or maybe drop the back knee and untuck the toes. Or again, come down onto your forearms if you'd like a deeper stretch. Step back to downward facing dog. Roll through to plank. Drop your knees and then lower your upper body. We're going to stretch out our quadriceps. Place your right hand under your forehead. Begin to bend into your left leg as you reach back with your left hand. Grab hold of the foot and slowly draw your heel towards your glute whilst pressing your pelvis into the ground. Release your foot and extend your left leg back out long. And let's switch sides. Place your left hand under your forehead as you bend the right knee and reach back with your right hand. Make sure to keep both hips grounded as you draw your heel towards your glute. Release the foot, extend both legs out long. Place your hands by your ribs and push into the ground, lifting your upper body. You can either stay here with your arms bent in cobra, or maybe push all the way into upward facing dog, straightening out the arms, grounding down through your hands and the tops of your feet, and lifting the thighs and knees off the ground. Exhale and push back to downward facing dog. Drop your knees and then make your way to a seated position in the center of your mat. Let's find butterfly pose to stretch out our hips and our inner thighs. Bring the soles of your feet to touch and let your knees fall away from one another towards the ground. If you'd like less of a stretch, you can move your feet further away from your body, or to deepen the stretch, draw your heels closer towards your pelvis. You can either stay here if that feels good, or to go even deeper, you can inhale and find length. Exhale and fold from the hips. Slowly come back to seated. Place the soles of your feet on the ground, and then drop your knees from side to side, letting go of any tension. And then come to a comfortable seated position. Any is fine. We're just going to be stretching out the triceps. Inhale and reach your left arm up to the sky. Exhale and place the hand between your shoulder blades. Maybe apply some gentle pressure to the elbow with your right hand. And let's switch sides. Inhale, reach your right arm up to the sky. Exhale, place your hand between your shoulder blades. Again, you can use your opposite hand to apply a bit of pressure here. And then release. Inhale, reach both arms up. Exhale, hands to heart. Thank you so much for practicing with me. See you soon. If you enjoyed this class, please like and subscribe. Thank you.